And just like that, the next episode has begun. Welcome back to Ace Attorney. This is Rob, your host, MegaShadowFist, video game second commentary. And we're in the middle of, dare I say, cross-examining the witness, Mr. Acro, aka Ken Dingling. So, excuse me, we have this one to press, I guess. I became an acrobat at around 9 years old. Press. You started off as an acrobat at that early of an age? I begged the ringmaster until he finally agreed to let me do it. Ever since then, I've been in incredible. Why can't I read? Come on. Ever since then, I've been in incredible physical shape. That's also when I decided to form a group with my brother. We called ourselves the Flying Dingling Berries. It's nearly a household name. I've even heard of them in Germany. Liar! The point is that I wanted to be of some use to the circus. You are truly a remarkable young man. The judge keeps looking at Acro almost like a proud father. Humph. I wanted to find a way to repay the ringmaster. That was my sole purpose in life. Press. Did you ever have any trouble with the ringmaster? Ow! How could you ask such a thing, Mr. Phoenix Wright? Do you have some sort of fundamental misunderstanding of this witness's testimony? Or the heartfelt emotions contained within? You better think about this, Mr. Phoenix Wright! You better think hard! Ow! 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 No matter how you look at it, there's no way I could see the witness ever taking the victim's life. Okay. I think we're supposed to press everything, or at least the last thing. Exactly! I've been waiting for you to say that, Your Honor! Nick, I hate to say it, but I agree with him. I was trying to chase down the truth, but I ended up just looking like a jerk. Okay, so we were supposed to press everything. Why can't I speak English? Why can't I speak any language? I think that will be enough for now. Pondering whether or not this witness would kill the ringmaster leads me to believe that this is pretty much unlike. Oh, am I about to get a guilty verdict? Exactly right, Your Honor. Mr. Wright, I'd like to ask you a question. Have you saved recently? Would it be a good idea to save right now? I don't know. Let's hold off on that. Mr. Wright, I'd like to ask you a question. Go ahead, Your Honor. What was Acro's motive for killing the ring? Okay, so actually, it would be a good idea to save. I was just worried that I was about to get like a guilty verdict. I guess I don't know. I just get a little paranoid. Even though we didn't lose any patience meter, I was just a little nervous. Like, what if they're about to pull a fast one on me? What was Acro's motive for killing the ringmaster? How about it? Can you explain that to me? Of course I can. Now that I've come this far, there is no way I could answer no, I can't. Oh, this is gonna be good. Very well, then please enlighten the court. Let's hear some evidence that proves Acro's motive for killing the ringmaster. Yes! Let me just go over this one more time. No, this is stupid. This is why Acro killed the ringmaster. That is correct. I don't think the defense would mind confirming something for me. What exactly are we supposed to learn from this piece of evidence? What are you supposed to learn? Looks like you just won the award for the biggest failure in court. Ouch, biggest failure in court? That stings. And, okay. In recognition of your... Okay, so wait a minute, we did get a new piece of evidence. I know that the whole, I know that was a really harebrained thing. I just thought that somehow, I'm trying to find out where on earth we're supposed to put the pepper into play here. Like, how is that related to anything? Like, just how? I'm trying to find a use for it. Continue. Alright, I knew that I was gonna fail that though, alright. How about it? Can you explain that to me? Of course I can. Now that I've come this far, blah 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 blah. Let's look at the scarf. Bat scarf stained with blood and a small quantity of pepper. Interesting. I'm not exactly sure how this proves anything, but let's go with it. Yeah! Okay, no, that was wrong. No, that was wrong. Okay. Okay, so then no, I guess I'll go with the note. The note. That's what I wanted to go from the beginning, but I was just like, maybe they just want me to think outside the box. Maybe the note is a red herring. It could. Well, can a physical option be? Can a physical object, like something that isn't a person, can that be classified as a red herring? Or can a red herring only be a person? Which, for those of you who don't know, a red herring is a person, or I guess it can be a thing anyway, that's supposed to like let's say you're watching a mystery thing, right? And you're supposed to, and the book, you're reading a book, and the book is trying to lead you to believe that the murder, whatever, is suspect A. But in reality, suspect A is not the actual murder. He would be a red herring. I remember hearing it quite a bit in A Pup Named Scooby-Doo cartoon. Those of you who remember that. What was Acro's motive for killing the ringmaster? How about it? Can you explain that to me? Of course I can. Now that I've come this far, let's go with the note. I mean, why not? What else would it be? For some reason, I thought that I was at the end of the episode, but no, I'm not. I've only been doing this for about 6 minutes or so, nearly 7. Okay, so let's go with the note. What else could it possibly be, eh? No, what? No, it's not the note. Huh. That's interesting. Okay. It's not the note. What are you supposed to learn? Ouch, biggest failure in court. That stings. Recognition of your honor. Let me bestow upon you my special prize. As that's what it says. It doesn't, that auto-scroll, so it doesn't give me time to, like, actually, like, read it normally, I don't think. Okay, blah, 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 blah. I think we've gotten a guilty verdict 3 times in this episode already, and it's only been halfway through. That's amazing. Okay. The accused will surrender to the court immediately, to be held pending trial at the higher court within a month from today's date. That is all. The court is adjourned. Alrighty then. What if I made a mistake with the saving? Like, what if I'm going to fail with everything and I have to start from the beginning? What if that was the case? How about it? Can you explain that to me? Of course I can. Now that I've come this far, there is no way I could answer no I can't. Okay, maybe Leo the Lion? Let's go with Leo the Lion. Acro's motive for killing them. Oh. Maybe it's neither. Why don't I just go with Bat? Let me try presenting Bat. Perhaps. Maybe. Nope. Okay. Then Leo the Lion it is! I don't frickin' know what else it could possibly be. Like, this is getting a little silly. Hashtag do that for me! You know, we didn't actually try the first option, did we? You know, or the second option, like, I have no proof. Why didn't I try that yet? Yeah, actually, let's try that. Because, like I said last time, you know, you get multiple options with presenting evidence, right? But you only get one option for having no proof, right? So, let's go with that, huh? That is all. The court is adjourned. Because I'm just curious, because I'm just providing all this evidence here. Some of it didn't make sense, but some actually did make sense, but it's not adding up. So, how about it? Can you explain that to me? I can't provide one. Let's go with this. Nick? Yeah, I didn't even have to think about it. It was obvious from the start. Your Honor, the reason that Acro killed the ringmaster is something that can't be proven. What? That's because Acro had no reason to kill the ringmaster at all. Ow! Your foolish attempts to fool us like foolish fools is so foolhardily foolish. Did you forget? You made an accusation against his fitness, did you not? I believe it was. This is the real killer of Russell Berry Ringmaster. If you want to jump to the end of things, then yes, that sounds about right. The end of things? Acro, you didn't plan to kill the ringmaster at all, did you? Oh, that's true! You know, the note was in Regina Berry's pocket. Therefore, it was Regina Berry who we wanted to kill, not Russell. Okay, the ringmaster wasn't your target that night. What did you just say? I'm saying that the target of the witness's murder plot was not the ringmaster. He did not plan to kill Russell Berry. What? Order, order! Bailiff, I don't care who it is, smack anyone who's loud in the face! Jeez, Judge, twice if you must. Mr. Wright, what in the world are you trying to do to my court? Ow! Mr. Phoenix Wright, what in the world are you trying to do to his court? Are you attempting to imply that Acro was trying to kill someone else? Well, of course, Regina Berry. Who else would it be? I'm tempted, I'm in such a troll mood. I want to present Von Karma to see what her reaction would be, but no, we're gonna go with Regina Berry. Regina Berry? This young girl's the ringmaster's daughter, correct? Acro, you were really aiming for her that night, weren't you?
Objection!
You don't need to answer that. It's a mean-spirited leading question. He could easily answer this question. If I'm wrong, all he has to do is say, you're wrong. That's it. That's it, huh, Mr. Phoenix Wright? Enough, Mr. Wright. Allow me to... Ow! The only thing allowed to interrupt me is death itself. Huh? And that goes for you too, Mr. Phoenix Wright. Show me some evidence, now! We're gonna save first, ladies and gentlemen. We're gonna save first. Okay, okie dokie, let's go to continue. From save point. Show me some evidence, now! I want to know why Acro would want to kill Regina Berry! Yes, me too! I demand to see some proof! Present evidence that proves Acro was out to kill the young girl. Evidence that he was out to kill him? The note. I mean, you could present Leo the Lion, but I think the note is more convincing because he put that inside of her pocket, right? Let's go with this. Acro, do you have any recollection of seeing this? It's a piece of paper that we found inside the ringmaster's tailcoat. Inside the victim's tailcoat? Acro wrote this note. It's ironically entitled, To the Murderer. Its purpose was to call someone to the plaza at 10 o'clock p.m. Oh, I didn't even catch that. The To the Murderer part, I just associated because it was inside of Regina's pocket. Okay, but either way it works, I suppose. So you're saying that he called Russell Berry with that note? There's just one little problem. Acro did indeed place his note into someone's pocket. However, that someone was not the ringmaster. You mean it wasn't for the... That's exactly what I mean. The person this note was intended for was none other than Regina Berry. So wait, would this be murder in the second degree? Cause like, it was technically premeditated, right? But it wasn't supposed to be for, Russell Berry. So, would it be the second or third degree? I don't know. I don't think it would technically count as manslaughter. Anyway. Order! Mr. Wright, this little theory of yours. It's the truth, Your Honor. It isn't a theory. Simply put, Regina didn't think the note was meant for her. Which is why, the morning of the crime, she placed it on the cafeteria bulletin board. That's when her father, the ringmaster, read the note? That's correct. The ringmaster ended up in the plaza instead of Regina. Actually, I'm trying to think of Regina's watching this right now, so this must be really shocking for her. The ringmaster ended up in that plaza instead of Regina. And he was killed because of that mistake. Instead of Regina. That's incredible. Remember the testimony that Acro gave us earlier today? Lifting the bus and looking out of the window would have been impossible. Ah, that's true. There's no way I could have exerted that kind of force on my lower body. If I were to do that, I'd end up falling out of the window myself. Acro had no idea who it was that arrived in the plaza, because he couldn't look down out of his window to see who it actually was. I've got it! Acro thought it was Regina down in the plaza. And that's when he let the bus fly. Aha! Hey, Nick. Isn't Regina listening to all this from the audience? She is. Unfortunately, it's only going to get harsher from here. I hope Regina can handle it. Acro wrote this note to Regina.
Objection!
Foolishly foolish fool with the foolishly foolish fool ideas of foolish tomfoolery. You're so foolish you've even made me sound like a foolhardy fool. Very well, Mr. Phoenix Wright, if you're so sure, then tell us about this line. I have conclusive evidence of what took place. Duh, the scarf. It has pepper. I mean, Regina doesn't like pepper, but yeah, sure. We'll go with the scarf. Sure. What else could it be? I have conclusive evidence of what took place. Uh-huh. That's a line in the note, all right. Well, then if the note was sent to Regina Berry, it must mean that this note is a claim that Regina Berry is the murderer. You just don't get it, do you? What? What did you just say? The ringmaster knew what the note meant, which is why he went to the plaza, in place of his lovely daughter. Hold it right there, Mr. Wright. What is this incident that is alluded to in the note? The incident 6 months ago. I know all about it. I have no idea. Come on, who would choose that? An incident occurred 6 months ago, and now I am more than ready to show this court what happened at that time. Moron! Wait, are you sure that it relates to the present case? It does indeed, Your Honor. Everything in this case has its start in what happened 6 months ago. Really, Nick? I think so. Well then, if that's the case, hurry up and tell us about it! What does this conclusive evidence mention in the note? The conclusive evidence would probably be the scarf, perhaps. That's why Russell Berry was carrying the pepper. Maybe? Because there was pepper on the scarf. I know I'd certainly like to know what it is, but it is. If I can't answer that question, this judge is going to think I'm bluffing. The conclusive evidence about the incident 6 months ago is actually the scarf. Alright. Or it could be the pepper. Yeah, the pepper was in the box, right? Oh, it's one of the two. I'm gonna go with the scarf first. Present. What? Or what? What? This is it? Well, I kind of figured that I'd try and get rid of evidence if I didn't need it anymore. Well, from now on, you can do those sorts of things at home, on your own time. Okay. Alright. So, it has to be the pepper then, right? It has to. I mean, why else would the pepper have been locked up inside of that giant ass box? Like, it doesn't make sense. Like, this pepper has to play some gosh darn role in this. And I swear this is it. If this is not it, I'm going to call the cops, because the game is just screwing with me at that point. Like, pepper! It has to play a role somewhere, and this is the evidence, because the pepper was on the scarf, and yeah! Okay, if I can't answer that, then just, yeah, shut up. Why don't you just tell him to shut up? Okay, let's go with the pepper. Sure, the small seasoning bottle. Achoo! 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 What kind of spicy joke is this, Mr. Phoenix Wright? It isn't a joke at all. It's the decisive evidence you asked for. What do you mean? The victim would arrive and try to take away the wooden box. That's when they discovered the decisive evidence found inside. Another unbelievable conclusion. Very well, Mr. Wright, so what exactly are you saying? Are you claiming Regina Berry killed someone with a small bottle of pepper? No, of course not. But anyway, I could possibly see you guys in the next episode. Well, I guess probably the next episode we'll probably wrap up this court case and then probably start the 4th case in the extra recording session, perhaps? Who knows? Whatever the case would be. Adios, amigos. For now. I don't know.